welcome back to my channel. This is MJ Budgets, where I am cash stuffing, zero-based budgeting, planning for the future, and getting out of debt. So hello everyone, here is another video of cash stuffing for today, and we are going to count up how much we are going to cash stuff. And I think it's actually almost as much as it was the last cash stuffing. So I'm gonna go ahead and count it up, and I just want to say welcome you guys to my channel. For all of the ones who have been watching, I so appreciate it, and following my journey of trying to get out of this debt and start saving up for some retirement and emergency funds. That is the plan. As soon as the car gets paid off in August or September, that is the plan, is to save. So we're going to count up how much we have today. So that's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. Wait, I did that wrong. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, and 20, 40, 60, 80. 580 in cash stuffing today. Let's turn the bills all right. Okay, so we do have all 20s because I had to go to the ATM, and hopefully, you know what? I'm not going to even use the cash tray because they're all 20s. Okay, so we're just going to lay that there the old-fashioned way. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is remember you guys that I pulled from my token challenge. This challenge is a new challenge that I have that I posted on one of my videos that I do owe, I think, $30 in here. Because remember what I said, if I pulled 2 in the previous cash stuffing, and I literally almost forgot it because we are supposed to stuff it this time, because I said I was going to do 2 each pay period. So this pay period we did pull for $30, and that's a pink token and a blue token. So this is my token challenge for my token jar for my reward for remodeling my bathroom. So this is what this is for. I am saving $375 to remodel my bathroom, and it's a slow process, but I'm not in a hurry to do this. But this is something that I want to set aside for future purpose. The reason why is because, you know what, I'm doing it renter friendly, budget friendly, remodel to my bathroom. And once I get this all saved up, it may be before Christmas. I don't know. But I'm going to be working on this project. This is the new project I want to start doing, is to start taking care of myself. Not just myself, my house. You know what I'm saying? And because everything in here is like old, and not old, but you know, I just want to redo some things. Just redo some things, okay? So we're going to put $30 in here, and I did break down my binders, y'all. I just wanted to use these few binders that I have here. That's all I have, instead of having one envelope in one binder. So I just tucked them all in here. So we are calling this challenge Housing Care. That's what this challenge is called. It's called a token challenge here, but in my envelope I'm going to stuff the Housing Care. And it actually gets, let's see if I can break this 20. Y'all, I'm gonna have to search for some change because I need $30. And let's see if I have some change in one of these things, y'all, hopefully. And I don't think I do. I think I do over here, though. hold on just a minute. Let me break one of these 20s here. This is what I had from my cash envelope from last paycheck. So we're going to put 30 in the housing care here. And I'm going to get a tracker to put on here because I want a tracker to make sure I track how much so that's $30, and that's that for that challenge. Okay. And oh, let's go ahead and pull for the next paycheck. So my tokens are in this little container here I've been having for a while. So we are going to pull 2 tokens. Okay. So the first token will be a blue, well, turquoise, and I call that green. And the second token will be orange. Yes. So that is $20. So we will be putting $20 in for the next time. And so that will be a 5 and a, as a matter of fact, let me put the date on here, and that paycheck will be the 14th paycheck of August. 8/14. That's how we can do that. And this one was 8/1 and 8/1. That give me the dates that I know that I have to stuff, because there's 5 tokens per color. So, oh, I'm glad I didn't pull a 25 and a 25. That would have been, woof. So the next stuffing on the 14th, we're going to do $20, okay? So we are going to tuck these little smiley face tokens into the jar here. And that's that. It's a fun little challenge, y'all. It's so cute. But anyway, okay, so that's that. And let's go to the car binder real quick. Let's put this one over here for a minute. So in the car binder, y'all, we are doing $200 for July. So I did went ahead and paid some principal on the car as well. I mean, I could have put this on there too. I know. But this is so fun, y'all. I like the fact that it's a fun savings for me, and I like doing it. So we are going to put $200 today in the car binder. And at the end of August, we are actually going to take all of this out, put it in the bank, and put it towards the principal. So we're going to get 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So that's $200 for the car binder. Let's count that again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. So that's $200 towards the car binder. And let's go ahead and mark off $200. Okay. And this one is $750. So I don't know that I'll get to $750 by the end of August. It would be nice, but yeah. So that's 50 and 50 is 100. 150, 175, and 200. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so 200, let's make sure that's 50 and 50 is 1, 50 and 50 is 200. Okay, so 200 for that, and we have 550 to go. Yep. It can be done. I actually have a side hustle to do tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I do need to go to the grocery store, but I am, let's see. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got 30 in here. You know what? I might as well just move this to this, because what's the point? You know, let's just do that. Because I don't think I'm going to go all the way to August in this. So I'm just going to move this 30 over to here. I don't have a 5, so I'm just going to put 30. I'm just going to put a 30 on here. for 30. So that'll be 755. How about that? Okay, let's just do that. Let's just put that 30 that was back there into July. Ain't no sense. It's been back there all along by itself. Okay, so that way we had 230 towards the car binder today. That is good, y'all. Okay. All right, that's that for the car binder. Okay, it's getting a little thick. It is getting a little thick. So next we are going to do my credit card binder. Now this is a binder that I decided to do to pay off the credit card debt. Because, y'all, all these cards I put away. I don't carry them in my purse no more. They have not been touched, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to put 60 towards credit cards today. So that's 20, 40, 60. So what I'm doing with this is this actually saves $1,000. And right now, I'm just paying the minimum on the credit cards. I'm not exactly doing the snowball debt, but I have a strategy that I'm working on that makes it fun for me to do, because I like to make it a challenge for me. So we have $60 in here, 70, we have $80 towards credit cards, okay? And the goal for this is 1,000. So let's go ahead and mark off what we have done. I didn't do that on the last video. So let's go ahead and mark off 2 10s and a 60. So the credit cards actually get a payment twice a month, which will bring it down even more because it's raising my credit score back up as well. So that is that little challenge for the credit card. Okay, and then for my Christmas, I have decided to do $47. That's actually the 20 that was supposed to have already been in here that I took out one time. Okay, let me put that back, and then we will do, I don't know which way these things open. There to go. Okay, so we're going to put a 20, and then I need some ones. I don't have any change, but let's see, because I'm doing the 20, the 13, and the 14. So I'll come back to this one, okay? So, yeah, let's just come back to that one, and let's do our short-term sinking funds. And, of course, that is my medical assistance license, which gets $20 today. And this is due in October. And I'm going to show you guys how much I have on here. That's $20. And we have 140. So this is around about 180. 1. Yeah, it's 180. So we only got $40 more by October. So let's count, make sure we got 140. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40. So yes, this is for the my job. This is keeps me working. I gotta stay certified. I'm a medical assistant at a doctor's office. I have been for the past 16 years. So let's see. Now we're going to do dance. Dance is actually, it's getting 10 today. So I don't have no change. I don't have change. So I'm just going to put 20 in here, okay, for dance. Dance is for when I teach dance for the children at church, and anytime they have a dance, if they need anything as far as garments or t-shirts or whatever I do or make, this goes towards this. And the parents do help out per dance. They give $5. That's all I really need. And I mean, I put in myself, so that's that for my dance students. So housing care, we did that. And we are going to do car maintenance today. And car maintenance is getting $20 today as well. Okay. So we are going to put 20 in car maintenance. And let's see, car maintenance now has $30 for the upcoming next oil change, which will probably be in another couple of months, because I just recently had it done not too long ago. And this is my tabernacle offering. Oh, it gets 40. So 20, 40 for that. It's a special offering for church. So it's the tabernacle offering. So let me go ahead and put down on here plus 20, because I actually, okay, so that's 8, 1. Okay, so that is that. Okay, so now we are going to my cash wallet for the week, which normally I would do that first, but anyway, this is what we have left. Well, no, this goes already in there, I think. I don't know. So anyway, let's do our cash wallet for the week. Just fastened up. This is my Bella Taylor, and let's take out my coupons. I keep my coupons, change, and I keep my checkbooks in here and all of that good stuff. So now we are going to do $100 for groceries. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 for groceries. And groceries is here. And then we are going to do, I'm actually doing 50 on personal this week. 20, 40, 50, because I need it. So I'm going to put that in entertainment here, and that's for me. For like if I want something, if I go out or something. I do plan on going school shopping for my godson tomorrow. So, because he needs some stuff for school. So I'm doing that. And then this is going towards my gas for the next 2 weeks. It's $40. I put some in. Where is it? Gas. There's gas. I put some in last night, and so I probably won't need but 40 for the next 2 weeks. I don't plan on traveling a lot, going anywhere a lot, but just staying basically in town. So that is that for the cash wallet for the next 2 weeks. And I do have some side hustle money coming tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Possibly pay principal on the car. I think I may be making around $150 at the most. So, yeah. But that's all I have for this video, y'all. This was a $580 cash stuffing. Please like, subscribe, and comment on my channel, please. And I so do appreciate y'all watching and hanging in there with me while I do this journey on my way to being debt free. But y'all, we have plans for the rest of the year to get out of this debt. I'm so excited about it. And along this journey, I will be like, I'm just trying to get more into like making more videos, not just cash stuffing. I'm a very creative person, so I like to do a lot of things, but I am on another no spend for August. That's another thing. I will be doing a closeout for July and updating everything as far as, you know, what the rest of the year looks like. That's what I will be doing in the next video. So until that video, I wish y'all will go and have a great and blissful night. Thank you. Have a great night. Bye-bye.